Well, we're a bit stuck. It's not a good angle. This is their main culprit. Right here, can't pull up.
Well, we just wasted an hour because we got stuck again. But luckily, Old Reliable was here and we got pulled out. So onwards and upwards. Okay, well, wasted a little time there. It's kind of frustrating. It was really frustrating, actually. Been a couple weeks since we've been out here, and as you can see, totally different weather. It was freezing cold last time with a bunch of snow, and now I think, gosh, the truck said like 55, 58 degrees. So uncharacteristically warm for early February, but I guess we'll take it. Although I was enjoying the cold and have been looking forward to it all year, but is what it is. So we're gonna go a little lo-fi this time. The laser level, I just didn't love it. So as you can see, we're just going to the 2x4 and level and retake some measurements. So I'm getting ready to cut some of the charred logs down and try to get my east to west level and then move on to the north to south. We'll see how we get along though. Sure wish I could cut a straight line with a chainsaw. I did it! And money. I don't know how the camera picks that up. Nope, just on. Right at 7.
Save down a new one.
And we're on there. So that should give us level from the left corner all the way across. Now I do need to get a measurement on number 2 there and get one cut. But for now we can at least do rows 1, 3, and 4. And I'll show you how I came up with how to get those measurements. Okay, skid number 1. Looks like we are just a hair too tall on that post. We're actually a hair too short on that 3rd one. And then the 4th one, I don't know what I was looking at when I cut that post that's on the ground because it's way too short. But this has got it sitting level. So I'm going to take some measurements and record them in my phone and then move on to the next one. All right, it's definitely one of those days where I kind of feel like we actually went backwards. But we've got all the other measurements that we need. So I think next time the handsaw was not the preferred method. Right, Thomas? It took us probably a good 30 minutes to saw through that. So I'm not opposed to hard work, but I'm also not dumb. So I think method number 3 we're going to try is bringing out a little circular saw and be able to ratchet the post down to the sawhorse like I did and run that circular saw a few times around it and cut it. But we've got all the measurements now, so probably next time we'll be making our cuts and then charring all our ends from where we had to cut, and then setting our skids on. Before I get too carried away past setting the skids on, I do want to get the brackets on. Again, both a bracket from the skid into the post and then from the post down into the concrete block. I'll have to grab some Tapcons for that. But I think that'll really stabilize it. And then obviously putting our floor joists in, going perpendicular to the skids is just going to make everything a lot tighter. So we're getting close to getting the floor on, and then from there we should be able to cruise. It'll be a matter of getting the materials out here more than it'll be, you know, framing up some walls. I'll have to make some final decisions on where I want windows and things like that, but hopefully we'll kind of scoot from there. So I think that's about all we're going to record for today. My battery's dying down. We're just going to watch the fire burn down for a little bit, take some relaxation time after getting stuck and hauling these skids around and doing different things. So that's going to be it for this video. As always, I hope it bless you, and we'll see you next time.